The grocery market is hitting a digital tipping point with online grocery growth expected to go from 98 to 290 billion by 2020. The growth is impressive, but according to INS, the industry has two massive interrelated problems: abuse by grocery retailers and ineffective trade promotions. For example, just four retailers in the UK serve as the conduit for 7,000 manufacturers to sell their products to 25 million households. Trade promotion spending can be the largest line item on a manufacturer's P&L, accounting for 17% of manufacturer sales. INS is implementing a decentralized ecosystem enabling direct interaction between consumers and manufacturers, even giving them access to local manufacturers and farmers who don't fit larger retail, supply chain, and procurement terms. The ecosystem will allow manufacturers to create custom marketing programs to directly reward customers. This will be powered by the INS token and smart contracts. Abuse of power by retailers is also growing. While exerting buyer power is natural, retailers are aggressively seeking better and better terms for manufacturers that are already squeezed. No manufacturer, even companies as large as Unilever and Nestle, has enough power to match the control the retailers have over end customers in the supply chain. The average meal in the US travels 1,500 miles to get from farm to plate. This problem causes significant financial and ecological consequences. Of the 400 million pounds of food served by supermarkets, one-third of that is wasted annually. A large part of that is due to the fact that retailer systems are designed to manage goods being out of stock and not manage food waste. These two supply chain inefficiencies are challenges INS aims to fix. Practical experience in the grocery industry comes from the founders growing the largest venture-backed grocery delivery operator in Russia, called Instamart. Here are the top 10 global grocery markets going into 2020, and where INS is looking to actually focus their expansion. It's important to have a quick knowledge of demand drivers for online grocery. Expectations for on-demand economy, time-starved lifestyles, traffic conditions getting worse, growing smartphone usage, and a growing middle class in a large urban area. And supply drivers: mobile technology, automated fulfillment capabilities, less expensive marketplace models, and crowdsourcing economies that drive more affordable and quicker delivery. INS feels like they can compare and exceed the competition, even companies like Amazon Fresh. Here's a table you might want to pause the video to look at for a minute. This decentralized grocery ecosystem has four main participants: the actual INS platform, the consumers who use the platform, the manufacturers who offer goods, and the fulfillment center operators. The platform is the decentralized marketplace where manufacturers publish products and loyalty programs, the consumers order, and order fulfillment gets facilitated. Manufacturers are defined as companies or individuals in the business of fresh produce, groceries, and consumables. Local farmers to large multinationals like Procter & Gamble alike can participate on the platform as manufacturers. Consumers are defined as individuals or companies that want high-quality groceries at a cheaper price. The fulfillment center piece of the platform is pretty interesting in that it's a network of owners or lessees of existing warehouses. Couriers are also part of the ecosystem, employed by a courier company or acting as independent contractors. They'll follow instructions they get from the INS fulfillment app. Since the INS platform is designed as a very high-load system, INS has taken into consideration the transaction bandwidth limitations of existing platforms like Ethereum. Because of this, there are strong considerations to develop their own blockchain platform, while also integrating a consensus algorithm from the BFT family to enable many more transactions per second. The INS blockchain will be regularly anchored to the most popular ledgers, like Ethereum, so proof of stake and proof of transaction can be verified by Ethereum smart contracts. Let's take a look at some of the key components of the INS platform. Products are required to have defined parameters to help with managing the database, sorting filters, and efficiency of smart contract execution. Consumers can pay for products in fiat, BTC, Ethereum, or INS tokens with different prices and rewards depending on the payment method chosen. INS is looking at different options for the decentralized file storage, namely IPFS and storage. Smart contracts will also be used for manufacturers to create their loyalty programs, promotions, and cross-marketing campaigns with other complementary manufacturers. Take a look at a couple screenshots of the clean, modern, user-friendly interface. Also take note of the relatively low max supply of 50 million INS tokens. Here's a quick look at planned fund allocation. As far as the team, it's worth noting it isn't lopsided in favor of a bunch of advisors and a small core team. The core team looks diverse, strong, and to have enough members to actually make a very good attempt at execution.